Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here at AWEA 2017, and we found a new harness here by Skylotech, and we're gonna check it out. We've got a couple different harnesses here. This first one is for rope access technicians, right?
Exactly right. That's the rope access harness. Yeah?
All right. What's your name?
My name is Martin. Hi there. Huh?
Nice to meet you, Martin.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Hi, my name is Kurani, Skylotec North America.
Yeah, excellent. This is a great booth that you got here. It's and these harnesses are great looking. This is the WindTech harness, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that is a Wintex harness, Ignite Proton Wind. Comes in 3 different sizes. Really looks cool. Has a lot of nice add-on features, and is equipped here with our SkySafe Pro range to complete it with a shock absorbing system.
This stuff is, I mean, look at this, how lightweight it is. Like, this is really lightweight.
Yeah, it features actually not only the weight, but also some very other interesting features, such as rescue opportunities here are included. Sharp edge protected webbing all over the place. And
what's underneath here?
That's a rescue loop, so in case a tag falls, you're able to attach a rescue device directly to it, lift the guy up and send him safely down to the ground. It's an unique feature.
What is this stuff made out of? Like this center D-ring, what's that made out of?
That's made of aluminum in that case, yeah. But it's all ANSI rated, yeah. Obviously, Skylotec's a German manufacturer.
Right.
Conform with all the ANSI relevant stuff.
And the harness comes in multiple different sizes? Yeah,
in 3 sizes, yeah. So standard size here fits 80%, I would say, and then the 10% lower, 10% real tall guys fit into the extra large range. Yeah?
All right, and you guys have these here in America now, and we can get them?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. We stock it. We're in Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado.
That's where the head office is located.
Tell us a little bit about the rescue system in the back.
Yeah, well, what you have here is the Deus. Yeah, it can be attached to the harness, and it's a personal evacuation device. Gives you the opportunity to descend from anywhere. You can find an anchor point up in the tower. So that would go to the anchor point here, and that goes to your chest. Yeah, and then you just have here the opportunity to adjust the speed from stop to go totally. And,
that's easy.
That's totally easy. It's a centrifugal-driven rescue device with a brake-in system that you just have to control the rope for descent. Just hook on and go. Huh?
Wow, and this rope, you said...
It's a Technora Aramid rope, or you have also Kevlar opportunities. It's fire resistant.
Fire resistant.
Exactly.
All right, and how much does this pack weigh?
It's about 4.5 kilos. No?
About 10 pounds.
About 10 pounds?
No?
And so, and it also connects right into your harness here.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
All right. Man. Well, we got some viewers here. I wonder if anybody's got any questions. Oh, it looks like Daniel says, yep, I want 2, please. So you can reach out to these guys at Skylotech. So that's neat. I've never seen you guys before, but this harness is really good looking.
Yeah, pretty cool live video you're doing here, Neil. I've experienced something like that before.
Nice.
Thanks for that. Huh?
How about this? This is for rope access techs?
Exactly. This harness is made for people really working on suspended applications. So blade maintenance, tower inspections, anything you have to work in your harnesses for a long period of time where you are hanging your ropes.
Right, hence the stuff for your legs.
What you want to look out in those type of applications is a padding here so that it's really comfortable for you. So a large padding here with a lot of adjustment possible. So can you really push the legs far away, close to your knees, so then you have a lot of comfort. A lot of loops. And one of the major feature, people love these handles here so that you really hang your tools, etc., from your legs.
Yeah, it looks like you got some good hanging spots for all your stuff.
Exactly. And what we did as well, we added all the maximum load that you want to put on there, so that you don't overload your harness. A lot of adjustment, like I said, easy adjustment to the front as well, and also a rope wrap directly integrated into your chest.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's connected to it.
Exactly, it's connected to it.
You don't even have a separate rope wrap.
It goes directly into your harness. If you want to take it off, we have also the option to take it off.
Right.
But most of the people like to keep it.
But this is made for rope access tech.
It is
so like this isn't necessarily a wind turbine tech.
Exactly. It's really
harness.
for rope access. You can be in all kind of industry, bridge inspection,
Right.
wind,
So I could
obviously.
take this to Zion National Park and rappel
you could
that.
do it.
Okay,
Definitely,
there we
you
go.
could. What's good as well is if you see here, we have also Velcro padded here, paddings. You can take them away with the Velcros and just take them away if they're not comfortable enough. In summertime, people like to have a little more space to breathe. We also fold it, the webbing, so that it doesn't cut into the neck. We have here 2 orange loops that you can use to attach your seat if you want to work in a suspended situation on the seat.
Oh, okay.
Last but not least, we had a lot of people saying, what do you do in emergency? And we had to cut some ropes.
Right.
Well, you come here, put your
Oh wow,
hand
you got
into
a cutaway just right
cutaway.
there in the back.
Exactly. And it's really here, so you can really put it there back anytime you want and grab with it. Grab it directly with your lanyards into the loops here so that you never lose it. And it's stick into your hand.
Wow, check that out. That's cool. Yeah, just like the emergency cutaway
Exactly.
situation.
Hopefully
Awesome.
we'll never get into that situation, but
Right.
at least we thought about it.
So what do you have over here? This is a large bag. What's all that?
We have a couple of different products. We have here the evacuation device that you saw in the harness earlier there. We have here a 6-to-1 pulley system, so you can basically just lift the device and it stays in the cleat. And from the distance you can
Wow,
take it
look
off
how thin
and then
and
come back
lightweight it is.
to the ground.
6
So
to 1.
It's a 6-to-1, so it's really easy to manipulate from the bottom, from far from the distance. Just lift it and you see it stays in the brakes without losing. What we have done with this is it comes in our fancy pouch bag here that we use actually for rock climbing, chalk bag.
Yeah, that looks like a chalk bag
It
that
is
I'd
a
use
chalk
in
bag.
Zion.
And
Yep.
it fits in a bag like this. And we put 23 meters total. So you have, with the 6-to-1, a fully expandable working distance of 160 inches.
Oh, okay.
Which is a long reach, so we can really use this in a lot of applications. What we have here as well is a bag with our rescue device called Milan 2.0.
Milan 2.0. This looks a little bit like a track tail.
It is
But
something
smaller.
similar. It is
Yeah.
smaller, it is lighter, and it works with a working load of up to 620 pounds. So you can
620
really
pounds,
put
okay.
2 person in it and let them go evacuate, work on them, rescue. And we even have a bit here that comes a little out of the device where you can put a drill and lift people
Oh, I
from
see that.
basement rescues.
Is that what this is the spot for the drill?
Exactly.
You know, I
You
carry a
have to
drill
have
up tower, so I do.
You would
an
have
impact.
to have a specific drill because obviously with the weights you have to have
Right.
certain torque force on the devices. We have those devices as well at Skylotec that we can provide to you. And here what we have is a special bag that we call Seal Pack Lights. So basically if you see on the front, you have 1 through 8 years. These bags are vacuum sealed with all the equipment inside. And what they do is you can keep the devices for 8 years without having to send them back to us, to the manufacturer. Just open the bag, check the humidity seal here, that you can look here. You have, it shows 30, 40, and 50%.
So the idea is to keep it all in there.
Exactly, in a sealed environment, protected environment from the moisture, from the dries, and also everything that can have a consequence on the devices. So every year you just have to open it, see that the humidity is still dry, and you don't have 50% of humidity in it, and then you close it back and you're good for another year. And then with this, you obviously meet the requirements of OSHA of inspecting your equipment every year.
And then looks like you got one final thing here, and this is
so the last piece of equipment.
This is kind of cool. This is what all the techs would really like, except, you know, I'm not a big fan of the new 3M lanyard, but I don't actually have all these tracks in my turbines.
Exactly.
So
these guys are rail runners. The way it works is basically you can come into the rail and go up and down, and if you fall, it's going to catch you. The issues with those type of devices and also the light safe devices is that if you have a fallback issue, so basically if you are extending here, you don't have the brake anymore and you can go and fall to the ground. With these devices, we call them speed attach. Even if you go too fast, it's going to block and have a secondary brake.
Well, for all you tower skaters out there, that's not a good.
Here you have a brake. The way it works is the nose always comes and catches into the rail. But if you're on the extension, obviously you don't have the brake. Here we have a little wheel rubber wheel here, and that will actually measure the speed. If you go faster than 3 meters or 9 feet a second, the nose will pop out and get into a locking situation. So that is the new devices that we have on the Skylotec.
Now, Jason says you guys make tower-specific harnesses. Is that true?
So these are all tower-specific harnesses.
Okay.
That's one of them. What also can be really interesting for you to see is Skylotec technology. We went also for designing new carabiners.
Those are good-looking carabiners.
These are aluminum, very lightweight.
And it's not just because I just like orange, but.
If you see here, we also engraved our name, but what is really good with those, we call them the double line. Double because they can open on each side. You can push on one side and open, or push on the other side.
Oh, that's really convenient.
Lefties will love it.
Yeah.
And we have those on a double.
Well, and when you pick one up, you're just like, usually you're just like, oh man, fumbling around.
And then we have the same one with triple locking function. So you lift and then turn right or left and push.
Excellent.
So both of them are brand new carabiners as well as Skylotec.
What does one of these run usually?
So market price is closer to $30, whereas the steel ones are probably close to 20, 22, 23.
Right, but these are super lightweight.
Exactly.
And we got some good ratings on here too. Yeah, man. You got all kinds of fun stuff over here. Check this out. This looks like another descent device.
This is another descent device. It's a little smaller than the other one.
Okay.
The difference is this one, the brakes are a little smaller, so the device goes faster.
Oh, okay.
So we can go up to 3 meters a second, 9 feet a second descent.
Hey man, if that nacelle's ever burning, I want to get out of there as soon as possible. What's this thing that looks like brass knuckles right here?
These are rigging plates, so then people can put these onto anchors and then have different type of products hanging from the same plates. Yeah?
Gotcha. Nice. And so you guys originally started in Europe, right?
Exactly. Skylotec is a German company, founded in 1947. So this year actually is the 70th birthday of Skylotec. So we're going to do some celebration along the year, present our company as well to different kind of industries and also to events. And
nice.
Yes, and we've been in the US since 2009 when we came and opened the offices, and we operate from Denver. Our new location is in Denver with 12,000 square feet of
Excellent.
place.
You're not too far from me. I'm in Utah.
Oh, good to know. So
well, cool.
Welcome, and you are welcome to come to our place anytime you want.
Thank you. Well, if the guys want to come check out some stuff, where do they go? You got a website?
Yes, skylotec.com is the website, so you can see everything you can see here on the booth is on the website. You can download pictures, videos, data sheets if you need some more technical information. Everything is available on the website. No strings attached. You can download anything you want.
Awesome.
And we even have actually something very nice for people using the products. We have a part of the website called Home Base, which is basically an inspection-based database for everyone. You can log in, create your own page, and put all your gear, and it's going to keep track of everything. And after 11 months...
So those monthly checks and all that?
The yearly check, exactly. And after 11 months, it's actually going to shoot you an email and say, hey, your gear is due in a month. Make an inspection.
Gotcha.
So it's a service free of charge. You can use it and even put competitive product on it. But obviously, it's going to be a Skylotec webpage.
Well, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. And thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.